Hi friends, welcome to Spiritual Motivation. Today I have decided to start the life history of Swami Vivekananda episode by episode. Today being the first episode, I would like to start Swami Vivekananda's childhood and birth. Swami Vivekananda's original name was Narendranath Datta. Narendranath Datta was born in the year 1863, January 12th, to a Kolkata family in the city of Kolkata, which is the capital city of Bengal. His father name is Vishwanath Datta. His mother name is Bhubaneswari Devi. They both were residing in Kolkata. His father was working in Kolkata High Court as a government employee. Narendranath Datta has total 9 siblings. He is one among the 9. Right from the childhood, Narendranath Datta used to be highly active, highly intelligent, and he was a kid with excellent memory, sharp-minded personality. Narendranath Datta education. He studied in presidency colleges in Kolkata. He was the only one student who got the first class marks in Bachelor of Arts in the Presidency College in his batch. And apart from the regular education, Narendranath Datta was studying Vedas, Rigvedam, Yajurvedam, Samavedam and Atharvavedam. Along with 4 Vedas, he was very much interested to study in Ramayana and Mahabharata and other ancient Hindu olden scriptures. He was a master in Sanskrit also, my friends. Along with his spiritual education and material education, he joined in Brahmo Samaj. During those days, Brahmo Samaj was a group of spiritual people in Kolkata where there used to be a lot of monks and saints. Swami Vivekananda used to meet right from his childhood. So he was very much interested in yoga, meditation and pranayama. Swami Vivekananda used to meditate right from his childhood. He used to meditate in front of the statue of Lord Shiva, Lord Rama, Goddess Sita and God Hanuma. And not only that, when he was meditating, he was able to see Buddha face to face. He was able to contact Swami Buddha face to face in his meditation. He used to attain the state of samadhi very quickly right from his childhood, my friends. He got certain previous birth past karma so that he got this samadhi state at the very young age. Generally, it is not possible to every human being unless they have any previous birth punyam. Right from his college days, Narendranath Datta used to be very sharp kid. He has excellent memory. I will quote one incident to indicate Narendranath Datta's memory. During the college days, daily Narendranath Datta used to go to the college library. Daily one book he used to borrow and he used to sit at home, read the entire book. Next day he used to return the same book to the librarian and he used to borrow another book next day. This was continuing for months together. Daily one book Narendranath Datta used to read and next day he used to borrow another book from the librarian. The librarian observed Narendranath Datta carefully and he understood that how can this kid borrow every day one book? Whether he is really capable of reading and understanding one book every day? So the librarian wanted to test the knowledge of Narendranath Datta. Next day, when he was returning the book, the librarian has asked him, "Why are you borrowing daily one book?" Narendranath replied, for me to read and understand one book, one day is sufficient. Daily I can read one book, I can understand the content of that particular book. Then librarian said, I can't believe it. So let me test you about the book what you are returning today. So immediately the librarian has opened the book which Narendra is returning that particular day, and he was asking certain questions from that particular book. Every question that librarian was asking, Narendranath Datta was answering without much of the thinking, without even getting confused. With full clarity, he used to answer all the questions that were asked by the librarian. The librarian was really surprised by the way that Narendra was answering all the questions, and he was very much surprised about the memory that Narendranath Datta was having that particular time. Narendranath Datta was having really highly intellectual memory. In fact, he was called as Eka Santagrahi. It means anything once he heard or once he learned, he will be able to keep that in his memory. His memory used to be very sharp. Right from his childhood, Narendranath Datta was very much interested about the God. He used to pray God, he used to meditate on the statue of the God every day. He was involving in Brahmo Samaj activities. Brahmo Samaj was a committee or a group of people in Kolkata who was very much interested in spirituality, and in the group there were a lot of monks, saints, etc. So Swami Vivekananda was very much interested to know about the God. In fact, he wanted to see the God. So to see the God, he was searching for a right guru, right teacher. During this process, there was a saint in Brahmo Samaj by name Debendranath Datta. Narendranath Datta happened to meet Debendranath Datta, and he has asked him about the God, whether God really exists, if exists, where is he, and how to reach the God. Debendranath Datta just smiled, and he answered Narendranath Datta that he can't show you the God at this moment, but Debendranath Datta told to Narendra that he can take him to one particular saint who has already seen the God, who has already emerged himself with the universal cosmic energy. So he can take him and introduce to that particular saint who has seen the God. Then Narendranath Datta has asked Debendranath to introduce that particular saint, and he wanted to know about the God. He wanted to seek the God. He wanted to be with the God always. Then Debendranath Datta has taken Narendra to a highly realized spiritual saint called Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa during that time was a highly realized spiritual saint. He was a great yogi who happened to meet goddess Mata Kali in Kolkata. So Debendranath Datta has immediately taken Narendranath Datta to introduce Swami Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. And after meeting Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, what are the incidents that has been taken and how Narendranath Datta has converted into Swami Vivekananda. So let us understand about his life history. If you like this video, kindly subscribe my channel. Thank you. Namaste.